Okay, it's Tuesday. How y'all feeling? It's me, always good. We just gonna clear it out real quick. Get rid of all the bad, all the bullshit. The bullshit. All right. Hold on. We're gonna leave that there. Okay, so today we got the rethink, okay? And we got the what is this? The crystal deck. Okay. We also got we're gonna get into this Kipper deck, okay? We're gonna get the character of the whoever the person is that you're dealing with, okay? We're gonna get the character, okay? And this is an infused Kipper deck, so it has other cards in there, okay? And this is another infused deck that I use to clarify, and we're gonna clarify it with this what's hidden beneath, okay? What lies beneath, okay? The hidden truths, okay? Also, we get our NLP. We get 3 of these, twice a day. And we're going to get some numbers and messages from this deck, okay? And that's at the end, okay? All right. So, let's get it. Hope everybody doing good, feeling good, smelling good, okay? All right. Give us some cards for the collective from the Rethink deck. What do they need today, this AM from the Rethink deck? Okay, give us some truth, okay? Give us some cards for the collective and give us some truth. What do they need for today? Encouraging words. What do they need for the collective this AM? One full shuffle. Okay. We got one full shuffle. All right, what do we have today? All right, boldness, okay? Boldness. All right, collective, it says, with unwavering courage, I fearlessly embark on the pursuit of my goals and dreams, recognizing the inherent power within me to manifest them. Fear is but a fleeting presence. A fleeting presence, okay? It says, unable to hinder my progress as I take bold and decisive action toward the realization of my vision, okay? So you got to be bold when you trying to do what you want to do, okay, collective? Make sure y'all tapping the screen. Make sure you're bold when you are embarking on these new, endeavors that you want, okay? What else we got? Hold on, let me situate this real quick. All right, next is embracing change, okay? It's time to embrace the change, okay? Whatever change is for you, okay? It's time to embrace it. It says, I eagerly adapt to new events and circumstances as I strive for success, and I truly welcome change. I take on every change and encounter with an open mind, welcoming the development and opportunities they bring me on my transformative journey, okay? So it's time to get on that journey and embrace the change, okay? The changes you may go through. It's a part of life, okay? Change is inevitable. So go with it, okay? Don't fight against it because it ain't gonna matter, okay? All right. Exchange of support, okay? Exchange of support. It says, I actively seek and graciously accept support from individuals who wholeheartedly believe in me and my goals. I purposely surround myself with an atmosphere of positivity and encouragement, nurturing and empowering environment that uplifts and fuels my journey towards success, okay? So there is support out there, but it's a give and take. You have to give support to gain support, okay? That's how that goes. All right, collective, make sure y'all tapping that screen. Okay, support. Exchange support, okay? It says letting love in, okay? It's time to let some love in, all right, collective? Maybe you've been single for a while. Okay, it says, I open my heart to the abundant flow of love, allowing it to freely enter and radiate from within me. I am deserving of love and joy in all aspects of my life. Okay, so now it's time to let love in. Okay, you've been loving on folks. It's time to let love love you. Okay, and next we have resilience. Okay, resilience. Okay, and anything, be resilient, especially if that's something you want. Okay, if it's something you want to attain, make sure you're working every day towards that goal. All right, collective. It says, I never let failures or difficulties discourage me. Instead, they only make me more determined to reach my goal. I see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Every time I face a setback, I bounce back stronger and more motivated. It fuels my determination to keep pushing forward towards my dreams. And you got to know that, okay? We resilient around here. We is not settling for nothing, okay? One door closed, the next one will open, and we know this, so we let those doors close. It doesn't matter. Okay, see ya. Right. Okay, discipline. Yeah, we got discipline. We know when it's time to let go. Okay, we know when it's time to let another door open. All right, collective. Yeah, discipline. It says, I stay true to myself and live authentically without trying to be someone I am not. I understand that people's opinion of me are not as important as my own self-acceptance. I prioritize my own happiness and well-being over fitting in or seeking approval from others. Who cares what other people think, okay? It's not what is the meat and potatoes of your situation. You got to care what you think, okay? You got to make sure you're pleasing the divine God, okay? Whoever you call him, make sure you call him, okay? That's the discipline. You don't have to think about what other people think about you. It truly doesn't matter, okay? Because people gonna have an opinion either way. It doesn't matter, okay, collective? And then you got to find that balance, okay? Finding balance, okay? It says, I prioritize self-care and maintain a healthy work-life balance. I honor my physical, emotional, and mental well-being. I create space for relaxation and enjoyment in my life, leading to increased happiness and fulfillment, okay? Once you find the balance, it's 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 nothing that could stop you from there. Okay, you find a balance between love, life, and work. Okay, you just find that balance, and then when it all intertwines harmoniously, then that's when you know you found the balance. Okay, we got boldness, okay, and let love in. Then we got embracing change and be resilient, okay? And then we got exchange support and discipline, okay? Know when to help, know when not to help, okay? Make sure you are disciplined in going towards your goals. Make sure you're doing something every day that will set your goals, okay, a little closer to you, all right? And then you got to find the balance, and you're good, okay? You got it, all right? And if y'all didn't get that, make sure you go over to my YouTube page. It's always good, one word, okay? Make sure you get over there, like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you want to do while you over there, you know. Okay, next we're gonna get into our NLP deck. Okay, we're gonna get our 3 for today, this AM anyway. Okay, give us some cards from the NLP deck. What do we need for today? What does the collective need for today? Give us some cards from this NLP deck. Make sure you give us the truth, okay? One from the top, one from the bottom, and then we take one from the middle. All right. Let's put this back. All right. What do we have today? It says well-formed outcomes, okay? Well-formed outcomes. All right. It says unclear goals create hesitation, while a well-formed outcome is sensory rich, positively stated, achievable, and measurable. Ask yourself, what exactly do I want? And how will I know when I've achieved it? The clearer your target, the stronger your drive to reach it, okay? So make sure you are setting goals and putting the steps in, okay? That's how you know you've conquered that step. Once you have gained, access to that step, then yes, you have achieved that. So you cross it off and go to the next step, okay? Make sure you map out a plan for what do you want to do or what you want to see, okay? That's how that goes. You make a sensory, okay? Touch, feel, smell. It all will go together, and then you will know when you've attained that goal. Thank you, one. Thank you, love. Okay. Next, you have a breathe to mastery. Okay. Breathe to mastery. All right. All right. It says, before your mind can reset, your body must feel safe. Regulated breathing immediately signals your nervous system that you're not in danger, even if your thoughts are spiraling. This card encourages you to use your breath as a switchboard for your emotional state. Okay? So, when people be like, just breathe, they trying to get you to regulate your body back to a safe place, okay? Because if you are like hyperventilating, your body gonna go into its danger, okay? We're in danger, okay? So people will help you get there, but if you can do it your own self, okay? This is what we talking about. These are the things we need to regulate in our own bodies, okay? So we don't need outside help to regulate us, okay? All right, if you can breathe, if you can get in your mind, you feel that tenseness or you feel whatever you feel when you're feeling unsafe, you get to the point where I need to breathe, okay? I need to let my body know that I'm okay so I can move on to the next step of getting into a safe space or place, whatever, okay? Most people don't think when danger is there, or most people don't know what to do because they're in a panic. You got to breathe, okay? Breathe, calm the body down, and then go for the solution, all right? Next, we have belief system reboot, okay? You need a reboot in your belief system, loves. All right, that's what we here for. That's what we doing. Okay. It says your beliefs shape your reality. This card encourages you to take a deep dive into your belief system. Challenge outdated beliefs and install new ones that align with your vision of success and fulfillment. Okay? Yes, this is what we doing because at this point, we all know anything is possible. And if you don't know that, that's the first step. Okay? You need to know that anything is possible and what you want, you can achieve it as long as you believe it. Okay? It starts in the mind. Okay? You have to train your mind to put the bullshit aside. Okay? And go for what you want. All right? Because it's there. It's already yours. You just have to go get it. Okay? That's how you put that. All right? So that was our NLP for today. We'll be back for the midday. We get 3 more. We put these cards aside and we will reshuffle them when the deck is done, just so everybody can get a clear view of the whole deck, okay? Just so everybody gets all the knowledge that they need to succeed. That's what we all want. We strive for success, okay? And if you're not, then something ain't right, okay? I don't know. But yeah. Okay, next we gonna get the crystals. We skipped the crystals, but that's okay because NLP is part of daily, okay? Our daily books, our daily, cards. All right. Give us some cards for the collective, for the crystals. What do they need? What don't they have that they need? Okay, give us some cards for the crystal deck. For the collective, okay? Give us the truth. What does the collective need that they don't have? What crystals does the collective need that they don't have? Give us a full shuffle for crystals for the collective, okay? All right. What we got? We have orange calcite, okay? Another look like a piece of fruit, Orange calcite. Okay. It says what it is. Orange calcite is the hot-blooded, artistic love on the brain wild child of the calcite family. Okay, it says, who needs it? Artist holding the proverbial paintbrush and staring at the proverbial black canvas. Anyone whose sex life needs a little more life. Okay? It says where to put it. The honeymoon suite, the studio, okay? Get you some orange calcite if things ain't popping, okay? It says when to use it. When you want to make something beautiful. Orange calcite's energy is all about breaking through the fog, the fear that hang on the path of creation, okay? When you want to add some energy to your creative process or take on the Karma Sutra one page at a time, get orange calcite's sun-kissed vibes, okay? Get you some orange calcite and unlock your creativity, all right? That's what you need for creativity blocks, all right? Next, we have jet. Jet, okay? We have jet. It says what it is, earthy and grounding. This true black mineralized variety of coal is an ancient fossilized driftwood, okay? It says, who needs it? Empaths, witchy types, okay? It says, where to put it? To clear a physical space or your body of uninvited vibes. Swipe jet over the affected area and tell toxic energy, spirits, and tensions to peace out, all right? It says when to use it. When asking for guidance from elsewhere, think seance, guided meditations, hardcore tarot session. Jet can take the edge off a high vibe stone like moldavite or serpentine, and is a wise old friend to bring as a plus one whenever your triggers are sure to be on the guest list. Okay, get you some jet and calm your space, okay? Get you some jet and calm it down. You got to cool it now, okay? Azurite. Azurite, okay, is next. Azurite. Azurite. Okay, it says what it is. Meditative and dreamy, azurite is a soft, powdery to prismatic, rich blue copper infused mineral. Who needs it? The materialistic vein and always craving. That's not a judgment. That's almost all of us. Okay? Leos especially. Okay? Leo, get you some azurite. Okay? Azurite. All right. Yeah, it says where to put it alongside the spiritual shovel you're using to dig your way out of that prison or of worry, indecision, and desire you've constricted around yourself. Okay, it says when to use it. When material pleasures aren't giving you the buzz they used to. When it's time to take a break from snapping selfies and chasing shiny things. You can shake off shallowness. Start with your breath, okay? Then dive into the deep end with azurite, okay? It says get you some azurite and explore your hidden depth, okay? There's more to you than the physical, well, not the physical, the surface, okay? The surface pleasures that you seem to indulge in all the damn time, okay? There's more to you. Get you some azurite and get in depth with yourself, okay? And this one of my favorites. I've been trying to get me some Shiva Lingam infused copper ring, bracelet, whatever. Okay, I want that. I need that, all right? Shivalingam, okay? Shivalingam. It says what it is. Shivalingam, also known as Balalingas, okay? Banalingas are phalaphus-shaped stones found in the bed of the Normandy River, okay? In India. In Hinduism, they can represent an embodiment of the god Shiva, destroyer of illusions and transformer, okay? It says, who needs it? Yoga people, people who hate yoga, okay? It's for everyone, all right? Whether you like yoga or you don't like yoga, it's still for you. It says where to put it. Wherever you seek enlightenment, okay? On the meditation cushion, concentrating on your breath, okay? Possibly chanting. All right. It says when to use it. When your ego has you feeling too small or totally supersized. When it seems like you're sucking life force through a swivel stick instead of a boba straw. When you've got baby making on your mind, okay? I ain't trying to make no damn babies. Listen, I'm trying to build, okay? Let's get that situated. All right. Okay, so get you some Shivalingam and go all in on your essence, okay? It's all about you, all right? Transforming yourself, your mind, your body, whatever you want to do, love. It's up to you, all right? So that was our crystals for today. Hopefully you got that. If you didn't, go over to my YouTube page. It will be live, okay? It will be there for you, all right? When you need it, you can go back, rewind up. There's another one. Okay, I gotta get me some more rubber bands because these things be popping. Okay, next, what we gonna do next? Let's get the characteristic of the person that the collective is dealing with, and we get a short story out of here too. I noticed that. Okay, yeah, all these cards got something to say. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, it's up to you to listen. Okay, I'm hearing listen. Who that, Beyonce? Okay, hopefully we not channeling her because she got a lot going on. We not even about to talk about it, okay? Give us the characteristic of the person that the collective is dealing with, okay? Or that this story is about for today. Give us some cards for today. What's going on with the characteristic of the person that the collective is dealing with? Give us the truth, okay? Give us the truth. What is the characteristic of the person that the collective is dealing with? Give us some cards. All right. All right, something fell. Let's get that first. Okay, we got it. All right. What we got? Athlete. Okay, there's an athlete involved. All right. Okay, and there's a bartender, okay? There's a bartender involved, someone who mixed drinks, okay? Master of libations, small talker, alleviator, okay? Somebody was telling something too, okay? Aesthetic, okay? Seeker of self, okay? Resistant. Abstinence. They might be talking about me, okay? Because I ain't trying to see nothing. Let me see that chart, Nate. We not playing these games, okay? A lost soul, okay? There's a lost soul involved, all right? And then we have educator, okay? There's a educator, a teacher, a guide, mentor, imparter, okay? All right, next we have a hunter, okay? A hunter, it says stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, survival, okay? All right, next we got gang, okay? We have gangs, gang members, okay? Brotherhood of the Shadows, underworld, transactions, violence, criminality, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we got lover, okay? There's a lover involved. Love, romance, reproduction, infinity, okay? All right, so yeah, there's an athlete, okay? It says seeker of vitality, exercise, life, strength, speed, okay? Yeah, small talker is a bartender, okay? An athlete talked to a bartender about something, okay? They was seeking, okay? Seeking they self. They was out here soul searching, okay? They a lost soul. Yeah, the lost soul would be seeking, you know, some type of education, okay? A educator talked to this person, okay? And whatever they said made them a target, okay? For a gang, okay? And a lover is involved. All right. Wow. Okay. So we got an athlete, educator, bartender, hunter, aesthetic, which is a person seeking outside themselves for themselves. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Purification, discipline. All right. And there's a lost soul. Mm-hmm. And a gang member and a lover. All right. So those are the characteristics of the person or persons that the collective is dealing with today. And those could all also be your characteristic. Okay. That could be the characteristic of you. All right. All right. Well, we gonna see what lies beneath. Okay, what is hidden? All right, betrayal. That's what's the hell hidden. Somebody betrayed somebody. Okay, yeah. Like I said, they told a bartender about something, and the bartender told the gang members, like, "Yo, this person, is Okay, yeah. Deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, a broken bond. Okay, betrayal. All right, somebody betrayed you. Okay." And it's one of those people, all right? They betrayed you, love. But you don't got to deal with that. Just move on, okay? Move along. All right, let's get what lies beneath so we can get a little more out of what's going on. And we're going to clarify it with this deck, okay? All right, give us some cards for the collective for the hidden truth, okay? What lies beneath. Give us some cards for what lies beneath for the collective. All right. Give us some truth, okay? Give us the truth. What's going on for the collective for today, okay? That they don't know about, that they need to know about. Give us some cards. Oh, goodness. Okay, give us some cards for the collective for today. I thought I saw something. No, everything is turned the right way. Oh, there it is. Okay, I knew I saw something. All right. We got it. Okay. It's a lot. Okay. Knowing they fucked up. Okay. Somebody knows they fucked up. They fucked it up. Okay. And they didn't care nothing about it. Okay. They was making bad choices. All right. They was out there doing what they do. Okay. And somebody... pregnancy test, okay? It says unsure results, a pregnancy scare, positive or negative, okay? However it went when they got the test results, okay? It say check yourself, all right? So pregnancy ain't the only thing you need to test for, okay? The scare, okay? And somebody needs some anger management. Somebody mad as hell, okay? Whatever happens, somebody is mad, all right? Hold on, these is turned over to, okay, depression. Okay, somebody is depressed right now. Somebody is, yeah, because they know they fucked up, all right? Yeah, they was toxic, okay? They was doing toxic shit. It's smoke there, toxic, okay? Yeah, and they're in their feels, okay? They in their feelings about a pregnancy test. They feel like they should have wore a condom. Okay, that's what it's looking like. Okay, and it says love story. Once upon a time. Okay, it's under check yourself. Okay, love story is gone. Okay, and somebody is falling apart. Okay, yeah, they got anger management problems. They falling apart. Okay, about some lipstick stains, red lipstick stains. Okay, they got caught about them red lipstick stains. That's what the hell it's saying, okay? And what else we got? Yeah, they trying to burn the evidence of them being out there promiscuously, okay? Yeah, but you got emotional intelligence. You ain't trying to hear that. You know what the hell was going on. Even if they do burn the evidence, they can't burn your memory, okay? They can't, yeah. Somebody about to start investigating this, okay? Okay, it says they know they fucked up. They in depression, okay? They made bad choices. It was toxic about not using a condom. Okay. It probably got somebody pregnant or it's a pregnancy scare, but they need to go check themselves, okay? Because not only can you, get pregnant, but you can gather some diseases. You don't want that, okay? And somebody angry, maybe they went and got them test results and they falling apart because they got something, okay? From the red lipstick stains and yeah, uncovering evidence, getting exposed, cheating revealed, okay? They trying to burn the evidence of them ever messing with this damn person. Like, what? Oh, hell no. Okay, and you got emotional intelligence. You know exactly what to do and when to do it. Okay? And somebody is investigating this. All right? Somebody is investigating this, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it says trash, okay? Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out, okay? They trying to figure out where the evidence at. Why you toss the evidence out, you know? Okay, we gonna just go on the two, okay? We gonna do it different today, okay? It say knowing they fucked up in depression. So that's what we gonna go. We gonna clarify them two by two, all right? Give us some cards for this collective, for this AM, okay? Give us some cards to clarify these cards, all right? Give us some clarity. What is going on? All right, give us some cards for the collective. Give us the truth. What's going on with knowing they fucked up in depression? Give us some cards for knowing they fucked up and depression. Give us some cards for the collective for this AM. What is going on with knowing they fucked up and depression? Okay, all right. They know they fucked up and they depressed, okay? But we gonna dig a little deeper, see what they ain't said, all right? Wait, something fell. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, got it. Okay. All right. So, sorrow. Yeah. They in sorrow. It says knowing they fucked up and they depressed. Okay. They in sorrow about that. All right. Because of a sneaky link. Okay. They were hidden lover, low-key situation, side piece, okay? They know they fucked up, okay? Yeah, they got a new boo, okay? Somebody want a new boo and they know they fucked up because ain't no way they getting in, okay? Because you looking for a new love, okay? Yeah, while they was flexing, showing off, acting like they had it when they didn't, okay? They was out here tripping. Yeah, facade. They was wearing a mask, okay? And they was acting like shit was good, but now they know they fucked up and they somewhere sitting depressed, okay? They want peace now, okay? It says balance, harmony, friendship. They want harmony and friendship now, okay? But you like, no, I'm doing self-love. I don't need nobody else to love me. I'm good. I got this, okay? That's what the collective saying, okay? And your intentions are pure. You ask for what you ask for and you put your, your requests out to the universe, and that's what you got. Peace, okay? Yeah, you forming new structures. You're not dealing with nothing that's unstable, okay? Nothing unstable, and they know they fucked up. That's why they depressed and shit, okay? But this is karma, okay? This is my good karma card. Okay, you getting good karma. Okay, and whatever karma they have attained, they got to go through that. And that's justice. Okay, shit got to get balanced out. Them scales got to align. Okay, everybody got to get what they came for. Okay, all right. And what's going on with bad choice and toxic? Okay, bad choices and toxic. Give us some cards for bad choices. Oh, and toxic, okay? Give us some cards for bad choices and toxic. What is going on? All right. Okay, the bad choices and toxic. All right. Okay, hold on. Is that all of them? Yep, we got them all. Okay. All right, bad choices and toxic. Okay, somebody is hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, okay, that they can get back with you. But no, you don't want the apology. They want an apology, want to apologize to you and get your forgiveness. You like, oh no, you made bad choices. You got to handle that shit. You know, Excuse me, you're not coming up. Yeah, you said boundaries. Like, oh, hell nah. Not today. Drawing the line. Enough is enough, okay? Because they making bad choices and they being toxic and they want you to accept that. No, you're not accepting any of that. And they penny pinching, okay? And so you give zero fucks. You don't care what they got. That's up to them. That's on them, okay? What did you do with your money? I don't know what you did with it, but that's not my business, okay? Yeah, and they getting clarity that you not about to play with them like that, okay? Yeah, truth, intentions, and honesty. You like, no, you're toxic. You need to go cleanse. You need to go sit down and humble yourself because that, no. Because you got unlimited possibilities coming your way, collective. Free-spirited. You adventurous, okay? You taking real risks, positive risks, okay? That's gonna, yeah. And they out there body shaming you, okay? It says low self-worth, negative body image, feeling judged. Okay, we don't give a damn how, what? What? Okay. The collective, like, listen, you don't like it, but somebody else loves it. Okay. It's not for everybody. We are not for everyone. Okay. So, yeah. And they having memories of nostalgia. Okay. They thinking back when you was their woman or their man. Okay. And they want to, you out here gratitude up, in the present. You living in the moment. You ain't thinking about nothing in the past, and you ain't thinking too much about the future because you making the future right now in the present, okay? That's how we attain our future. We do shit in the present that's going to affect us later, okay? That's how we do it. And somebody running, okay, because they trying to get back to you, all right? They running to return, okay? That's what they doing. Hey, Lady T, how you doing? Because you in your North Node and ain't no stopping you, okay? I'm hearing ain't no stopping us now. We on the move, okay? And there will be growth by the summer. By the summer, you gonna be in a whole different world. You gonna be in a whole different place, space, and time. Like what? Like yeah, you gonna look back on this day like damn. It is what it is. Dreams do come true, okay? Because you transcending, okay? And you about to come into unity with the person you supposed to be with, okay? The person that's going to lift you up. The person that's going to make sure you good, okay? As well as you making sure they good. It's going to be reciprocal, okay? That's what I'm talking about. And somebody in their thoughts. Somebody over there isolating, thinking, meditating, trying to figure out a way back, okay? They trying to get back to you, okay? And somebody spilling the beans, okay? Somebody telling everything. They like, man, this mother toxic. I can't do this. I can't do that. No, 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 no. Okay? And they in an emotional storm right now, okay? Shit hitting the fan right now, okay? It says turmoil, unstable. They are affected by whatever you got going on. Like how? How does that work, okay? Yeah, they feel like you giving them mixed signals and shit, okay? It says blocked emotions. They feeling messed up. Hey, I mean, you got to deal with all the entities that you done gathered, okay, along the way. Them people got shit on them, and you deal with these people, and you get the shit on you, okay? That's how that go. That's why when you know, okay? You don't just be out here for everybody because everybody ain't for you. You're not supposed to be like that. But hey, what can I say? I warned you. I told you. All right, we got pregnancy test, okay? And somebody didn't wear a condom, okay? So now they like, damn, am I pregnant? Okay, the pregnancy scare, positive or negative. That's what they saying. What's going on with the pregnancy test and in their feelings, okay? Give us some cards for pregnancy tests and in their feelings. What is going on for the collective? One full shuffle. Okay, what we got? Pregnancy test and in their feelings, okay? Yeah, somebody want an integration and union, okay? Somebody wants union with somebody, okay? Maybe a pregnancy test, they lied about it, but I mean, that's not going to get you no closer to nobody. That makes no sense, okay? It's time for a transformation, okay? You got to transform your life to be it what you wanted to be, but they was pretending, okay? They was out here pretending. Like I said, somebody lied about a pregnancy test. Yeah, fantasy, feeding into illusion, and now somebody else is disappointed because ain't no baby, or that ain't they damn baby, okay? Yeah, and now they looking like, oh, they want empathy, and they feeling vulnerable, okay? They is out here feeling real fucked up because they thought it was theirs, but they in pain now, okay? It says apprehensive, afraid, cautious, okay? Somebody is feeling all the feels about lying about a pregnancy test. Why would you lie? Okay, ask for what you want, and if it's yours, you will get that. Okay, if it's for you, you will get that. Okay, people be asking why I ain't get this. I ain't, cause it wasn't for you. Okay, it wasn't never supposed to be yours. So yeah, you don't get that. All right. Next is check yourself. Okay, check yourself. All right. Don't wreck yourself. You better. Should you check yourself? Okay. Give us some cards for check yourself in love story. Okay. Give us some cards for check yourself in love story. Somebody is not okay with the way things are going. Okay. Give us some cards for check yourself. Okay. In love story. What is going on for the collective? Okay. All right. Okay. What we got? Okay. Yeah, they feel guilty for sabotaging a love story that they wanted, okay? That they thought would come more if you chased them. That makes no damn sense. Ain't nobody out here chasing. We don't chase, we replace, okay? If you can't handle the mission, then we have to get someone else to handle the mission, okay? That's just how that go, okay? So, yeah, they feeling guilty about sabotaging a love story. So they checking themselves. They like, damn, I was wrong. I did do, oh, well, I mean, at this point, it's probably way too late. Yeah, it's an emergency. Somebody said, no. Hell no, we won't go. What the fuck? It says distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. Okay, somebody needs some assistance with their love story that they fucked up. They sabotaged it. Okay, yeah, they feeling like avoidance and a stalemate. Everything is not working in their favor. Okay, that's because it's not supposed to. Because maybe your intentions are fucked up. Okay, yeah, and we glowing up. You glowing up collective. It's like what? We not thinking about none of that bullshit. Whatever happened in the past happened in the past. We looking for the future, okay? Glowing up, okay? Major transformation, drastic changes, self-improvement. Like I said, by the summer, it's going to be a whole new world. A whole new world, okay? You going to have empowerment and strength, okay? You going to have the sun in your hands, all right? You ain't got to worry about nothing. You just got to keep going, okay? Keep going, collective. All right. Thank you, loves. Thank you. Okay, you done became a good. Hi. How you doing, Lady T? All right. And somebody thinking about this now. They thinking about all the shit they done did to sabotage a situation. And now that they can't get back in that situation, they like, what the hell have I done? Yeah, you did that. How many times the collective done let you back in? How many times the collective done did shit that they knew that they shouldn't have did for you? Okay? But we still did it because we love. That's our love language. We do shit for people just because we love them. Okay? But when that love is gone, you gonna know, okay? Because we could care less about what the fuck you got going on. Yeah, so somebody's thinking, missing you, craving, desiring you, okay? But that ship has sailed, loves, okay? Yeah, you withdrawn. You don't want to, what? No. Sorry, I can't hear you. Oh, the phone's breaking up. Click. Bitch, stop playing with me. Okay, single, lonely, solitary. You ain't lonely. You're just single, okay? You are with self, okay? You are learning self and knowing what self doesn't want and not letting what self doesn't want come in, okay? That's what you doing, collective, okay? And then we got ecstasy, okay? Every time I see this card, I think about the pills, okay? Ecstasy pills. Somebody on ecstasy, okay? And they just not in their right mind. They thinking about some other shit. It ain't that, okay? It's not that. And yeah, chasing thrills, excitements, good times. Yeah, somebody on them pills, okay? And down they angry. They need anger management because they falling apart. Okay, they angry and they falling apart. Okay, it's like what the hell? It's like they falling down the wall. All right. All right. Give us some cards for anger management and falling apart. Okay. All right, give us some cards for anger management and falling apart for the collective. All right, what we got? It says distance, separation, space blockage. Okay, yeah. They angry because you put distance. Okay, you put up boundaries. You set new boundaries for this person. Like, no, you can't cross these boundaries. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Okay, or what you got going on. This is my stance, and that's where we're at. Okay. All right, and it's obscurity, okay? It says secrets, mysteries, canceling, okay? Yeah, they was keeping secrets. How you gonna be in a relationship and you keeping secrets? Okay, those secrets are going to come out, especially if you with somebody. They're gonna find out your secrets. They're gonna know the things that you do. They're gonna look at your patterns and shit, and they're gonna make their own informed decision about you. Okay, it is or it isn't. It's like what? And yeah, they got caught with the red lipstick. Okay, they somebody was out here red lipstick stains caught. What's going on with red lipstick stains and caught? For the collective, give us some cards for red lipstick stains and caught. All right, okay. What we got? Okay, yeah, they regret. Okay, they regret ever doing what they did, but what the hell? It was a conscious decision. How you gotta live with that? Okay, whatever you did, you got caught. Okay, uncovering evidence. Okay, getting exposed, cheating revealed. Okay, and yeah, that puts some things in perspective for somebody. Okay, it says better off, happiness, clear headspace. Okay, once we found out that you was cheating. What the collector said, okay, bye. Yeah, you can't be here. You can't be in my space like that, okay? Or if you want to be friends, we could be friends. That's fine. But it's a limit to that too, okay? Friends ain't doing shit you trying to do, okay? Go ahead now. You need to go ahead, okay? They in regret, okay? Because you put shit in perspective. Like, listen, I'm better off, okay? I'm happier without you, okay? That's just how that's going. All right, yeah, you celebrating, getting gifts, okay? You abundant without this person. And it's like, no, I can't go back because if I go back, I already know what's going to happen. My damn bank account going to go down. Okay, collective. The rent might not get paid. What the hell? No. No, everyone should be self-sustainable, meaning you can handle shit on your damn own. If somebody left you today with the rent, you can pay that shit, okay? That's self-sustainable, okay? It's fine if you're there to help. But if you start hindering and blocking and doing all this other freaky shit, no, the collective ain't with that. No, get up out of here, all right? Yeah, somebody want to confess these things. We already know. What are you confessing? We already know you was out here doing the lipstick stains and cheating in hotel, motel, holiday inn. Okay? No. Yeah, we're nourishing ourselves. Yeah, for growth and the things that are to come. Because we already know once this door closed, what? Once that door is closed, there is no coming back. There's no going back because we have attained a next level. We don't sit where we already done mastered. We don't sit there no more. We go to the next level to master that level. Okay, that's how that goes. Okay, we nourish self-growth, self-focus, soul finding. Okay, collective. And if that's what you're not doing, that's what you need to be doing. Okay, thank you, Lady T. Thank you, love. Thank you. Okay, because we adulting. We do the things that adults do. We take care of our bills. We take care of our children. We take care of our business. Okay, that's what we do. We make sure we're adulting. Okay, it says mature efforts, being responsible, keeping shit in check. Okay, that's what we doing. Okay, and now they want only you. Man, if you don't get your ass. Man, woman, whoever. Go ahead, okay? You had your chance. Why didn't you see that's this person in that light when you were there. You should have known. Like, what the fuck did you think? Okay, one monkey don't stop no show. Okay, we get more monkeys. Okay, and we make a circus around this motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, now they want only you collective and they burning evidence, okay? They trying to burn some evidence about what they've been doing. No, we already seen it. So why would we go against ourselves? Why would we go against our own intuition? We not. We just can't. It doesn't make sense, all right? That would be self-sabotage. We not about to sabotage ourselves, okay? Just because you sabotage some shit, we're not doing that. It is what it is, okay? What's going on with burning evidence and emotional intelligence? Give us some cards for burning evidence and emotional intelligence for the collective. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, yeah. What we got? Hold on. Something fell. All right, what we got? It says burning evidence, emotional intelligence, curse, hex, witchcraft. Yeah, they trying to burn evidence of them putting a curse on you. The evidence ain't going nowhere. It's coming back to you. We gonna see, huh? We gonna see what you wish for the next person, okay? Because it's gonna happen to you. All right, don't do that. Don't put hex, curse, witchcraft on people. That's so silly because it comes back to you in a form you ain't never expect. Okay, don't do that. Okay, and now they clinging, hoping. Holding on too damn tight. They like, man, listen, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do it. I love you. That's why I did. Man, get the fuck out of here. Okay? Love is a natural thing. Love happens on its own. You can't push love. Okay, that's going to push somebody away. And then you wonder why this person don't want to deal with you because we know you put a hex, a curse on us. Okay? And we can feel that and it makes us feel like ill. You're ill. Get away from me, ill. It don't bring you closer. It make you repulsed by this person. Like, come on. What the hell? Yeah, they was out here booty calling. They were with him, her, she, them, everybody. They was with everybody, okay? And then now they want only you. Get the hell out of here. How the hell this card got back over here? Hold on. Oh, hell no. This card was supposed to have been over here. No. Okay, but it's back over here. They only want you. Hell no. We good on that. Yeah, they using control tactics. What used to work, okay, to get you back, reel you back in. Whatever they was doing to reel you back in. Maybe it was some hexes and curses, okay? Or a booty call. They like, let me give them some, and they'll be all right for the day or for a couple days. Get out of here. No, control tactics denied, okay? Yeah, no, we don't want no booty call. We don't want none of that, okay? Go ahead. Keep it moving, okay? It's time to keep it moving. Yeah, distance, retreat, time out, okay? It's time to go ahead, okay? Get gone, all right? And it's a trigger for them, okay? They are triggered, okay? They like, what? You don't want me? What you mean? Yeah, okay, you heard it. You know what it mean. You know what it mean, okay? Stop playing with the collective. All right, and sorry, not sorry, okay? They was out here sorry, not sorry. They was doing what they wanted to do, but they forgot about the consequences. Every cause has an effect. Every action has a reaction, okay? They didn't know what the fuck the reaction was going to be. So now this is what they're in, okay? Yeah, they was out here with the dirty money, okay? Scamming, whatever the fuck they was doing to get money. However, they was getting money, okay? It ain't right. Illegal activities, thievery, laundering, okay? Listen, I better not catch 1 cent, nothing gone, because you're going down, okay? You're going down. Yeah, somebody's closed off, guarded, okay? Yeah, resistance. We not going. Hell no, we won't go. No, thank you, okay? In silence, okay? You probably being silent towards this person, frozen, no words, stonewall. Ain't nothing to talk about. What are we talking about? How you put that hex or curse on someone and now you want to take it off? No, that doesn't work like that. It has to go somewhere. It's either going to hit that person which it won't because it's a divine being, stupid, okay? But it's got to go back, okay? It might hit somebody closest to you. Boom, boom, like a wrecking ball, okay? Whatever you sent, that's what you're going to see, okay? However you sent it, that's how you're going to see it, okay? Yeah, they was toxic, okay? Bound to patterns and shit, being toxic. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? They... my new boo, okay? They booed up, okay? It says, my boo, official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. This is what you about to get, okay, collective? Because whatever you was in, wasn't it, okay? It wasn't it. It wasn't what you thought it was. It wasn't what it was you thought it was gonna be, okay? Yeah, now you about to get what you really deserve, okay? Yeah, you about to get some communication, okay? Someone wants to travel to you and tell you something, okay? Somebody want to talk to you, okay, in person. Somebody want to see you, okay? They want to... Yeah, these was over there, okay? It says apology. Somebody want to apologize, okay? Forgiveness, return, sorry. No. Okay, collective said no more sorry, no more apologizing. Do you, motherfucker? Okay, do you? Okay, do what make you happy. If it's out there doing whatever you do, that's fine. Do you? Okay, but we not doing it. Okay, and they tiptoeing. They tiptoeing, acting shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. But you're caught. Okay, you're already caught. This the caught card. Okay, you're caught. All right, you're trying to burn the evidence. We see it. We done saw the evidence. It's over. Like, get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, they still resisting the change. No, it's going to change anyway. It doesn't matter what you resist, okay? Just because you don't believe in karma don't mean it doesn't exist, okay? Yeah, it does, okay? And soon you will find out what's going on with investigation, okay? Investigating trash, okay? Somebody throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out, okay? Somebody saw somebody trying to get rid of that damn evidence, okay? What's going on with investigation for throwing out the trash, okay? What is going on with investigation, okay? One full shuffle. Separation, okay? Somebody investigating a separation, okay? And somebody longing for somebody. They want to be with this person, okay? They investigating how they can get back in, but you using your intuition, okay? Because they was playing mind games, and that's all they be about, okay? They don't know nothing else but mind games, okay? But you using your intuition. You ain't with that freaky shit. You like, listen, I heard it all before. You nice, okay? And you done found your inner light. You ain't going back. Listen, you ain't going back to nothing, okay? Nobody. Thank you, love. Thank you, Rudelli. Yeah, you're not going back to nothing that you've been with, okay? It's new, okay? The shift has come. If you wasn't there during the shift, you can't come back, okay? You were not supposed to be in this person's presence during this shift, and that's how that go. If you wasn't together, okay, on the shift, okay, during the shift, okay, when that portal closed, when the shift closed, if you weren't there, you can't be there. You weren't supposed to be there. They had to eclipse your ass up out of here, okay, out of the vicinity. You know what I'm talking about? They had to get rid of you, okay, throwing out the trash. That's what it says. All right, somebody investigating on how the hell you got rid of me. No, you got rid of yourself, okay? That's how that happened, okay? And yeah, somebody burning evidence, okay, that you are who you are, okay? They trying to burn evidence and probably burning evidence of what they were saying, okay? Because everybody know who you are now, okay? But they was telling other people some other shit about you, all right? And they got caught up in these third, fourth, five parties, okay? And they angry and they falling apart, just falling apart. They don't know what the fuck else to do, okay? And they had to check themselves about that love story that they wanted, but they sabotaged it, okay? Probably getting somebody else pregnant, okay? Or giving them something else, okay? Somebody gave them something, all right? That was a bad choice, and they was being toxic, okay? in those bad choices, but you already know, and they know that they fucked up. That's why they depressed and angry and all those other things that they are feeling, okay? So that's what's going on with the what lies beneath for the collective. People got to get it together, okay? At some point. Like, what the hell? Yeah, let's get these shuffled and put back. All right. Get these cards shuffled and put back. Well, yeah, they was promiscuous. Okay? The deck ain't gonna lie, because we asked for the truth, okay? And that's what we get is the truth, all right? So, yeah, they need to go ahead and figure it out, okay? We can no longer help them figure shit out because, no, you're in the way of my progress now, in the way of the collective's progress now, and that's a problem, okay? We can't let you stop our train just because your shit broke down. Hell no, man, and listen. Go ahead. All right, we're going to get in this Kipper deck. And then we're going to get the numbers. And we out of here, okay? Hold on, let me fix this. All right. All right, let's get into this Kipper deck real quick and see what we can uncover. You know, because that might have not been someone else's story. It's 1,000,001 people watching, okay? It's a lot of people watching. Okay, give us some cards for the collective. What's going on for this AM? Okay, give us some cards for what they need to expect, okay? What they need to know before it happens. All right, give us some cards for the collective. What is going on? Give us some cards for the collective. Let us know, okay? First shuffle, what we got? Mature man, okay? A mature man. And then we got an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? A mature man, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? And then you got community, community and expectation, okay? Somebody is expecting something, okay? Somebody is expecting something in the community, okay? What's going on? Or somebody expecting a mature man and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to get together. Okay? That's how that sound. All right? What's going on? Give us some more. Okay? You ain't gotta hit me in the face with them, but whatever. Give us some more for what's going on for the collective. Okay? One full, another full shuffle. I thought I saw something turned over. I thought I saw something turned over. Where is it? I guess I didn't. Okay. All right. What we got? Sudden wealth. Okay. Sudden wealth for an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. And a mature man. Okay. Sudden wealth is coming. Okay. And then we got bad health, okay? Somebody got some bad health. Yeah, I try to tell you. Okay, somebody's main female has bad health. Okay, what's going on with the main female? She in bad health. All right. It looked like she was expecting something, and then bad health showed up, and it say main female. Okay. Give us some more cards for this, for the collective. What do they need to know? Okay, what do they need to see before it happens? Yeah, that's what we want to know. Okay, one full shuffle. Okay, community challenge. Okay, it says make a decision, work on inner healing. Okay, a community needs to make a decision and work on inner healing. Okay, and on expectations, communication. Okay, it says compromise, forgive, work it out. Okay, somebody is expecting to have some communication where they can work it out. Okay, compromise. All right. And then we got bad health, and it says let go. It says make room for the new beginnings on its way to you now, okay? So somebody in bad health probably going to get some new beginnings, okay? Somebody's not going to be in bad health anymore, all right? And what's going on with the main female? A divorce, okay? Somebody is divorcing the main female, experience a breakup, okay? Somebody is breaking up with a main female, all right? And then we got journey on challenge and community, okay? It's a community that needs to heal, okay? A community that needs healing, okay? It says work on inner healing, okay? And then we got journey. Yeah, it's time to get on that journey for inner healing, okay? That's what it's saying. All right, next we got great fortune, okay? For the expecting, okay? Expectation, okay? Communication, about a great fortune, okay? So expect communication about a great fortune today, all right? And then we got a thief. It's a bad health and let go for the thief, okay? A thief is in bad health, all right? And it's time to let that shit go, okay? And then the courtship, okay? It says courtship, but we got main female, divorce, courtship, okay? That's what's going on. The main female is getting a divorce, okay? And a courtship, okay? Whoever they was married to, they getting a divorce, okay? And next we have intimacy, okay? So that landed on the mature man, the air sign, okay? Sudden wealth and intimacy, okay? Sexual chemistry, reminiscent, okay? Somebody wants some sexual healing from you, all right? And then we got caution, okay? We got caution on community challenges and journey, okay? It says find out more information. Don't overwork yourself, okay? The community needs to go within, okay, at this point, because it's caution if they don't. Yes. Okay, next we have vacation, all right? So that landed on expectations, communication, great fortune, okay? And then it's time to go on that vacation, okay? You go get it. You gonna hear them, okay? And then last is the occupation. Okay, what we got? Commitment. Commitment on occupation, okay? You are committed to your new occupation. You love it, okay? You love being here, all right? And you're gonna love being there, okay? Yeah, what else we got? Yeah, house, okay? You about to get a new house, okay? Commitment, all right? And the occupation, so that's new house, new car, okay, new job, all right? That's how that's going. Soon as you let this divorce go, okay, the courtship with a main female, okay, the male, it could be a main male, main female, but there's two main people that's about to get a divorce, okay, in a courtship that they was in, all right, and somebody's spying on that, all right. Somebody is spying to see if that is happening, okay? And what else we got? Manifest, okay? You need to manifest the things you want and nothing that you don't want. So that means train your mind to think about the things you want, okay? And not the things you don't want, because then that's what you will get. All right. Hopefully everybody got that. And if you didn't, go to my YouTube page. It will be live, okay? You will get that information. Just go in the description box and make sure you basically look for the date, okay? Whatever date you were looking for. Thank you, Lady T. Thank you, love. Thank you. Whatever you were looking for. Okay, we going to get the numbers and we out of here. Top this reading off. We've been here a while today, all right? Give us some cards for the collective. What they need to get some money, okay? Get the collective some money because they deserve it. All right. All right. Ooh, excuse me. All right, give us some cards, okay, to top this reading off. Okay, we get messages out of here also. Give us some numbers and some messages and give us the truth, okay? Give us the truth. What is going on for the collective today? What do they need to top this reading off? What messages or numbers do they need to top this reading off? One full shuffle. Okay, what we got? Okay, the tower. Let it fall, hell. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. It says always expect the unexpected, okay? Always make sure you expect the unexpected, okay? Because things about to start popping off quickly, okay? You have to make your decision because things are about to start going, flowing. All right? Okay? Next, we got the King of Wands. Use the dynamic energy of a leader because you are a leader, okay? Stop playing with us, okay? We know who we are. We know who we are. We are just introducing ourselves to the world, okay? Here I go. That's what we say. Here I go. Next, you have another 5, okay? It's the Hierophant. It says, understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries, okay? Know what you like, okay? So you don't let nobody step over them boundaries. And once they do, they gotta go. They gotta go because they are intentionally, okay? Because I know you told them. I know you told them this what I don't like, this what I do like, and this what I expect, okay? And when they start breaking all the rules, get the fuck out of here. You don't want to be a part of the program because you breaking the rules. So you gotta go. Thank you. Next, okay? Next, we have a 2, okay? We got a 2, okay? It says, find balance in your life to build your success, okay? If you got to write down a schedule for the day, okay, for the things that you need to do on that day, do it, okay? And follow the damn schedule because this is what your mind already knows you need to do to attain all of your goals in these 24 hours that we are given every damn day, okay? Next, we got an 8, okay? Here I go. The star, okay? You are the star of your own show, okay? Why not make sure the star is good, okay? Yeah, it says all your dreams are coming true. Yeah, okay? Because you are the star. Why not be out there, star? Okay, that's what you're supposed to be doing. This is where you're supposed to be, helping the collective, talking to the collective, because you know everybody going through something, okay? May it be good or bad, somebody's going through something, okay? And whatever you're saying, it could help, okay? So do your job. If you supposed to be out here helping and guiding, do your job, okay? Or you just gonna be falling to the wayside, okay? You can't go. Once you say, oh, I'm not gonna do that job, you think they gonna keep you on board? No, they're gonna fire your ass, all right? And lastly, we have a 4, okay? A 4, it says take time out and answers will come, okay? Like I say every day, you come here for confirmation. Oh, what's that? Hey, a cowboy hat. Thank you. Who sent that? Hey, thank you, Tony. Thank you, love. Okay, make sure that you're doing what you got to do for yourself every day. Take time out. Think, okay? Go within, and then you can come here for confirmation, okay? You shouldn't be coming here for answers. You should be coming here for confirmation because the answers are within yourself, okay? God gives you the answers. The divine gives you the answers every day. Okay, as soon as you start asking them, you know, with me, what I ask the divine all the time. If somebody not for me, if somebody here for bad intentions, remove them. Remove them. And I see how quickly people just fall to the wayside. People just start getting the fuck away from me. Like, whoa, okay. So you was one of them. Okay, you was one of the people that should have never been around, right? Okay, I get it, you know? So thank you, Tony. Again, thank you, everybody that has tapped the screen, that has, you know, sent messages, all of that. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for y'all. Whatever, okay? Because it's a it's a each one teach one, okay? I'm still learning, okay? There's other things that I would like to learn, okay? To master, you know? But we do it one step at a time, okay? And we all here to grow, okay? Nobody is better than anyone, okay? We are all here learning, okay? So don't feel no type of way about nothing, okay? It is what it is. So the numbers for today is 755. And 284. So you can put those together however you want to do it. You can make it a 4-way, a 3-way, a 6-way, however. All right, just do it, okay? Use these numbers 7 days, okay? I say 7 days, day, midday, daytime, whatever. But, you know, they're good for 7 days, okay? You can recycle them, whatever you need to do. These are the numbers that you need for today. All right, I love y'all so much. Y'all be good. Y'all be prosperous. And be you. Because what the hell? It's only one you. Why not lift that you up, okay? Because it's a million people. But it's only one you, okay? It's the real shit. All right, I love y'all. Y'all be good, all right? I'll be back at the 12 o'clock hour. Well, no, today, guess what? I'm coming at the 1 o'clock hour because I have a meeting at 12, okay? So I'll see y'all back at 1 o'clock, all right? So don't be looking for me at 12 today. It's going to be 1 o'clock, all right? I love y'all. Be good, be prosperous, and be you. All right, loves. I love y'all so much. Thanks for being here. Okay, what anything anybody wanted to say? Hi, Liana. Hi, Zane. How you doing? And Pamela. Hello. Hopefully everybody doing good, feeling good, smelling good, okay? But it's time to go. I will be back, okay, at the 1 o'clock hour today, okay? I might just make it 1 o'clock every day, from now on, okay? All right, I love y'all. Y'all be good, y'all be careful, and y'all be you, okay? Peace, peace, peace.